Gambling addict loses it all. Shout out to my boy PieMat7 for the vid. Let's react.
Jummane just can't seem to get out of his own way. Every time he takes one step forward, he goes 100 steps back. And this time, it's even worse. Instead of losing a few dollars at the casino, he is now willing to lose everything.
I'm ready to crash out, quit my job, all of that.
Yo, what's going on, guys? PieMat7 here. We're back at it talking about Jummane's struggle. Y'all boys already know, when it comes to Jummane, it is some of the craziest shit you have ever seen in your life. Ever since I made my last video on Jummane, in which he was in a ton of debt, he was uploading videos saying that he stalks women, and basically just being a degenerate on the internet. After I uploaded that video, Jummane did bounce back, and I gotta give him credit, bro. He uploaded a video talking about him having a job interview in which he actually got the job.
I have to do what makes sense, and that's go out and get a job, you know what I'm saying? Full-time job. If I get hired, I'm working 5 days a week, I'll be making like $600 a week at least. That's $600. That'll get me out of debt eventually, and you know what I'm saying, I'll be able to do what I need to do.
As y'all heard in the video, he's really just getting a job to pay off his debt, because if you boys don't remember, he had loans that had over 200% on the APR. Jummane does just that. He works this job and he eventually pays off all of his loans.
Currently paid off all my loans, so all I have left, current balance, you know, $298.37. Then for my other card, balance is $404. My other 3 credit cards, this one's maxed out, $1,500 credit limit, and it's negative $56. So, you know what I'm saying, $1,556.34. This credit card has a $1,000 balance. I owe $505.20. Credit card has $500.10, $100 credit limit.
Now, I'm not gonna lie.
That's a lot. Damn.
Having your credit card in the negative is kind of crazy, but as y'all can see, man, he still has some credit card debt. But being in debt $2,000 is way better than being in debt $7,000, as y'all seen in my last video. As he's doing all of this and working his job, Jummane figures out a way to start macking on one of his co-workers. He did a live stream with one of his co-workers, and in the live stream, he is just feeling himself.
Oh yeah, we're going back up. Going back up. Alright, now we cool.
Oh, look it, you got up to 700.
You got it. We got up to 700, right? We got all of us. We at 700.
They don't want to see me. They want to see you.
Nah. We want to be at 600 for me. Trust me.
This is your platform.
Yeah, my platform is like 150. You know what I'm saying? She bad, right? She beautiful. I told you I'm crazy, so.
I'm okay with that.
That's what I'm talking about.
And I had to sit back and clap it up, bro. This guy finally got himself a girl, and everybody was congratulating him like, yo, Jummane is macking, Jummane's back in the game, and he's doing so much better than he was a few months ago. But like everything good with Jummane, it always turns bad. Come to find out, chat, this co-worker that Jummane was macking on at work, she finds out all about Jummane's videos, and he goes on to upload a video stating that she found out.
What's up, it's Jummane. So there's this girl I go to church with. I did a live stream with her. I already mentioned to her that, you know, I'm a content creator, but she found out about the controversial side of my content, which I never told her about.
What?
And I've been ducking that since I've been talking to her. So she would ask me like, what kind of content you make? And I'll just generalize and say, I make IRL content, daily vlogs, simple stuff. Never told her what my lifestyle was. She didn't mind being in a live stream. Throughout that whole time of her being in a live stream, you know, we got to like 1,100 people. I ain't never tell her like if I was viral, like I just made it like, you know what I'm saying? Nope. She really had no idea
on like who I am and what I've done, and you know what I'm saying, the amount of status that I have. So
she ended up finding out after the live stream, and then she's texting me. She was like, hey, like, you know, people were making videos about, you know, the live stream, like, you know what I'm saying? She saw that. At that point, she decided to go like down a rabbit hole of my content. She hasn't, after her letting me know, she hasn't said nothing back to me. So I don't know where we at. We were supposed to have a date literally next week. I don't know if that date is gonna happen. It is what it is at this point for me. Like every choice I made, there was 100 reasons on why I made it.
You stupid. God damn, Jummane. God, what did you expect to happen, bro? He said that he had 1,300 people in the live. What did you expect to happen? People were, of course, gonna clip the live stream and upload it all over the internet and say, yo, Jumane's doing this, Jumane's doing that. And like he said in the video, bro, she went down the rabbit hole around the Jummane lore. And somebody in the comment section was trying to blame me, saying, oh man, she was watching them Pie Mat videos. Hell nah. Y'all not finna blame me for her finding out about Jumane's past, all right? All them videos is public. This guy is crazy. But as y'all can see in this video, everything is falling apart with this relationship that he had with this coworker. He goes on to upload another video stating that she is not responding to any of his texts.
So the girl that I was cool with, she stopped responding. At this point, I feel like it's over, or at least it's not gonna be what it was, because she found out about my content. She just told me she went down a rabbit hole of my content and like my history on the internet. I FaceTimed her, she didn't pick up, and then she hasn't been texting back. So I'm gonna see her again, and I think we cool. She didn't know what she was getting herself into. What she got on my live stream, if you saw the video with me and her, she didn't really know what she was getting herself into.
Yeah, she definitely didn't know what she was getting into, bro. You uploaded videos of you stating that you stalk women.
Why I stalk women. Why I've stalked women in the past. Fuck wrong with them.
Outside of the gambling content.
Yo, fuck wrong with him. Yo, wait, this is what he do? He be stalking women? Oh, yeah, bro. It's slow for you, bro. If you doing that type of shit, it's slow.
That is crazy. The other things that you upload on your page are even crazier. And in my opinion, I honestly think it's for the best that she knows what type of person you are, all right? At the end of the day, you got a ton of videos on your page saying you do this, saying you do that. And I don't understand why you did a public live stream with her, knowing your fan base, knowing your community, knowing that it was going to get clipped. And now you're looking left and right like, yo, why she ain't texting me? Why she ain't answering my FaceTime calls? Because the content that you uploaded on the internet is insane.
You guys have to understand that a digital footprint is a real thing.
And when she looked up your name on Google, my video did probably pop up. And she probably watched that shit and was like, yo,
what the f is happening?
And as y'all can see in the video, he said that the vibes was probably gonna be off when he goes back to work. Well, chat, he does exactly that. He goes back to work and tries to do another live stream with this girl.
And she is not having it at all.
Come right here. He got clipped. She's right here, but she not happy with me right now. It's over, man. It's over. I want her to tell you herself though. Is she embarrassed? I guess I can't speak for her, bro. I don't know what's going on. So basically, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. It ain't looking good for your boy though. Hey, what you think I should do in this situation?
Turn the live stream off and have a conversation. That's what you should be doing in this situation. Why are you live streaming this? When it comes to Jummane, everything gotta be content. And sometimes that can hurt him in the long run, as we're seeing now. Turn the live stream off and actually have a conversation with this person, bro. You out here trying to live stream, get the clip. Bro, turn this shit off, please.
Why you hiding?
Why are you trying to show me?
Cause they want to see you. They're really here for you, honestly.
I want no parts.
You really want no parts?
I want no parts.
Damn, after she got clipped, that was it. She don't want no parts. She's telling me she don't want no parts. What can I do right now? If she don't want to be on, can't force it. I know, find a woman that embrace it. I mean, we cool. We just cool though, right? We cool. You want to dap me up?
My hands are hot.
Don't let the flame die out.
Stop.
Yeah, y'all definitely scared her off for sure. What? Everyone that was clipping it and reacting to it and make it, she saw all of that. So
My mom seen it.
your mom seen it.
My younger brother is 8 and he be on TikTok and he showed my mom.
Alright,
So these guys is wild.
So you saw the videos of people made of me. So now you know I'm crazy. So, and another thing, she knows I'm crazy now. So I think that has a lot to do with it too.
No, I'm crazy as well. It's just don't get caught being crazy. That's rule number one of being crazy.
Don't get caught being crazy.
Like you're recording yourself.
I'm recording myself being crazy, so that makes it even more crazier. So that's why she keeping her distance right now. Damn, I can't even get a hug, bro.
You try to put me on that camera. I don't want to be on that camera.
Alright, that's it. It's over with. It's over with.
Jummane, ain't no way. You talk about y'all scared her off? No, bro. You scared her off with the content that you upload on the internet, not thinking about the repercussions of it. And in all honesty, I can't even blame her. She talked about her mama seeing the videos, her little brother seeing the videos. The type of content that you upload, Jummane, nobody wants to be associated with that in person. You have to understand her perspective. And as y'all boys can see, man, she not rocking with Jummane, and Jummane basically fumbled this girl at his job.
And as a man, this is something that happens to all of us. We all lose a baddie. We all lose a chick later down down the line.
But unfortunately, Jummane does not handle this situation well. He goes on to upload this weird video talking about if a woman was with him when he was broke, it would motivate him to get rich.
If a woman was to deal with me when I'm broke, it would motivate me to get rich. I know a lot of women don't want to hear that, but that's just how I feel. Like, if you deal with me now when I'm broke, not just it motivates me to get rich for you and for myself, but I know I can trust you, and I feel comfortable with giving you everything I have. Just expressing how I feel.
Get the fuck out of here!
That dude in the back is probably wondering, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Don't no woman want to hear what you saying, bro. You talk about, if this chick was with me when I was broke, it would motivate me to get rich. That doesn't even make sense. Like, I understand, Jummane, you fumbled your first baddie. It happens, but you gotta calm the hell down with these takes. Chat, after he uploads this video and goes through this heartbreak with his coworker, everything starts to fall apart for Jummane by his own hand. Over time, these cracks of this gambling addiction are starting to seep through his content, in which he starts uploading these videos stating that he misses the casino and he wished that he never got himself banned.
I'd be lying if I said I don't miss the casino. Like, banning myself and then being forced to not gamble
Made me really reflect and realize how bad
of a gambling addict I really am. I'd be lying if I said I don't want to give up, man. I'm trying to push forward, but I damn sure don't want to do it at all.
And there go the bus for the casino. That's the casino bus right there. If I continue to gamble, I'm gonna end up like my man's right here.
So he's going back and forth in his own mind saying, oh man, I don't need the casino. Oh man, I do need the casino. And eventually the bombshell drops on his channel, in which Jummane goes on to ask his viewers for $2,000 so that he can go back to Las Vegas and gamble.
I'm recording this video because I'm considering going to Las Vegas within a month. Sometime within the first week of September, I will go to casino. And obviously I'm gonna gamble, right? Because that's, that's what I do. There's no replacing that kind of dopamine. I'm trying to see if I can get $2,000. I'm testing you guys and seeing like, all right, are y'all willing to support me like that? Nope. The $2,000 covers everything for the whole month. It covers the monthly, the apartment / hotel, and then the transportation there. I'm asking for 2 bands, man. I know that's a lot. Y'all gonna try to get me as close as we can to that 2,000. So I'm ready to crash out, quit my job, all of that.
Fuck no. Wait a second. Hold on a second. So let me get this straight. You want me to give you money so that you can go to Las Vegas and lose the fucking money? And after he uploaded this video, right, a lot of people in his comments was like, yo, why would I give you money? It doesn't make sense to give a gambling addict money. You're just gonna go to Las Vegas and lose it all and become homeless again. And like clockwork, nobody donates to his GoFundMe because it doesn't make sense. And Jummane, seeing this, proceeds to gaslight his community by saying that we failed by not giving him the money.
Yeah, you guys failed, and I expected you to fail, and I also wanted you to fail. I said in the video about going to Las Vegas, asking for the $2,000 GoFundMe to help support me go there, even though I already have the money, because I was really just looking for the reaction, which I already knew what their reaction was going to be. The only thing that I was offering is the fact that I would leave comments on while being in Las Vegas, and I would have left the comments on. We're not getting to the $2,000 goal, nor did I think we were.
You can't make this type of shit up. He is quite literally gaslighting his own community and withholding the comment section of his own videos because nobody wanted to send a gambling addict $2,000.
You guys definitely failed. I already got the plane ticket. I want to go to Las Vegas. With all of the videos I've been uploading, I've been saying like, yo, like
I'm crashing out at my job that you don't even know about. I'm not recording videos of me doing this, but
like I'm like my temperament, I'm dealing with customers, like, yo, I don't know how efficient this is gonna be long term because I'm like, I can't even keep a job. So I was going through a lot, and then every day is going by super slow. Like I'm trying to get through the shifts by the hour. Like
for me, it's a lot different because I've already built myself to be a content creator. I already built a career for myself that has nothing to do with a 9-to-5, and I need to be taking advantage of
being an influencer, being a content creator, I could be a rapper if I wanted to. I have the following.
There's no way, man. Is this guy actually serious? He's talking about, oh man, I'm crashing out at work. The hours are going by so slow at work. Says every adult past the age of 20, bro. What are we talking about here, bro? You're sitting here talking about, oh man, I'm crashing out at work. I'm about to lose my job. So I'm gonna go to Las Vegas and beg my viewers for $2,000 so I can lose it all and come back home in Providence? Like, what are you talking about?
The reason why you failed and why you're hurt, you hurt yourself more than you hurt me. You lost
lost the opportunity to engage with the content. Comments are not gonna come on. Like I said, I don't have more than $3,000 to my name. I don't. I have less than $3,000. So the money that I have, most of it is gonna go to the monthly. It's gonna go to the, you know what I'm saying? I already paid for the ticket, but I'm gonna be swiping my credit cards, things like that. Like I already know I'm going into Las Vegas in debt.
Say that one more.
Yo, he said I'm going to Vegas in debt. People really be doing some dumb shit, bro. And I'm not perfect. But yo, bro, you gotta be honest with yourself, bro. You are a gambling addict. You are in debt and you want to go back to Vegas. Actually, he booked it already. And now he's about to gamble again to put himself in even more debt. Come on, bro.
Time.
I already know I'm going into Las Vegas in debt.
Got him.
You are telling your viewers that they failed by not giving you $2,000 to go to Vegas, in which you just stated that you're going to Las Vegas in debt, and he's probably going to open up even more loans. He's going to keep swiping his credit card until that shit gets overdrafted, and you're trying to gaslight us by saying, oh man, I'm going to keep the comment section off. Y'all failed. No, Jummane, you have failed. You are about to go to Las Vegas and lose everything for no reason. Come to find out, chat, he uploads a video stating that he is going to quit his job to go to Las Vegas.
What's up? So I quit my job yesterday, put in a 2 weeks notice. I'm going to Las Vegas. Decision to go to Vegas. Obviously not the smartest decision, me being the way that I am as a compulsive gambler, but I'm not doing as good as I should be doing, you know what I'm saying? So, and I had to think like long term, like how long does this work? I don't feel it, I don't see it, so it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to go to Vegas, I'm gonna try to do things a little differently.
No, you're gonna go there and lose all your money, like you've been doing in Providence, Rhode Island for the last 10 years, bro. It doesn't make sense. You're gonna go to Las Vegas to do things differently?
You're gonna go there in debt, open up more loans, and come back home broker than ever.
Already quit my job. I think I already spoke on how like I felt like I was gonna lose my job anyways, simply due to the fact that my tolerance has been very low. At my job, it's not a hard job at all. It's just like I'm always dealing with people's complaints. A lot of the times they come to me with the issue. I do a bad job with, you know, being professional. I do a bad job with being professional. I hate to say it.
And that's what I've always wondered as well. Jummane is not a social person. I don't understand why he keeps working customer service jobs if you don't have good customer service. I understand you dealing with people all day. They probably annoying as hell. I get that, bro. But to constantly set yourself up for failure doesn't make sense. You put your 2 weeks in, why don't you look for a brand new job because you don't like this job? It doesn't make sense to quit your job, go to Las Vegas, lose all the money in Vegas, and come back home with no job. None of this shit makes sense to me.
But at the end of the day, it's Jummane's life.
And I'm gonna say this now, I'm definitely gonna end up pulling out some loans while in Las Vegas. I know that. What? Like I don't have enough money to be out there gambling the way I want to gamble. So you don't have to fund a gambling addiction, but there's people that's willing to do it. So you know what I'm saying? Why not ask if I'm in a position where I know that I have people that's willing to support the content?
Diabolical. You're talking about pulling out more loans to gamble? You're the same guy that had multiple loans that had 220% APRs on, bro. And you're telling me you're gonna get more of those? Holy fucking red marker, chat. That red marker is going crazy.
It's just the cycle of my content, but it's a growing cycle. It's a cycle that has been growing. It's an unhealthy cycle though. If you've been watching me for a long time and then you know that it's been working.
No, it has not been working. I don't know in what world do you think this content cycle of you going to the casino and you losing all this money is working. And he's talking about, oh, I'm making more money, I'm getting more views. Bro, the money that you make automatically goes to the casino. It's not even your money. Chad, I never forget, last year, somebody sent this joker $5,000 to pay off his debt. Guess what he did with it? Blew it all in 2 weeks, bro. It don't matter how much money you get off these videos, because at the end of the day, you're always gonna go right back to the casino. And we can see this self-destruction in the last 3 months. You were doing so good. You paid off your debt, you were working a job, you were macking on a chick, and you let it all fall apart because at the end of the day, you always prioritize the casino over your actual life. But that's all I gotta talk about, man. Y'all know when it comes to Jummane, he will do well and everybody will praise him. I'll give him credit and I'll say, yo, this guy is doing good, and then he throws it all away in the span of a few months, bro. But yeah, lads, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm probably gonna make another video about the amount of money he loses in Las Vegas again.